Among all the subjects, I'm talking to CA inter students, CA intermediate students who are writing exam in the month of September. I'm talking to you all people. In Group 2 CA Intermediate, we have a paper called Financial Management and Strategic Management. Nevertheless, or needless to say, uh, strategic management in this paper, paper 6, 100% will make a lot of difference. Because the nature of the subject is that, except language that you have to use certain times, but the paper is generally easy compared to financial management if you are not really not interested in practical nature. FM is also a very good paper, no doubt about it, but generally I don't know the student tendency, but I can confidently say, being a strategic management teacher, I can definitely make you score 35 marks out of 50. That means in SM, if you could score 35 marks out of 50, 101%, you will clear that paper with 55 to 60. That means another 20 marks if you could score in financial management. I'm 100% sure you're going to score very well in aggregate also. Therefore, boys and girls who are writing CA Intermediate in September attempt 2024, I am here to give you a very important news and good news for the first time. Usually, I never wanted to take online classes because I'm a crazy lover of the offline classes only, classroom classes usually. So most of my students are aware, but for the first time I have designed a material exclusively for strategic management revision notes. Okay, this notes, only notes might not help you 100%, but this notes, like each chapter, if I could revise at least 2.5 hours to 3 hours, I mean 2 classes each chapter, at least 2 classes, 3 classes, if I take 101%, I can guarantee 35 to 40 marks. In the sense, anyway, 15 questions are going to be MCQ. So concept clarity is very important, because if you look at the syllabus of ICA, book is very small, but if you look at the lessons, there are only 5 lessons, but so much of syllabus is there. Especially chapter number 4 and chapter number 5, very bulky lessons. So generally, you need a little more in-depth knowledge of concepts. Generally, what is this strategic management? I just wanted to give you briefly in just 5 minutes. I want to tell you what exactly is this strategic management. See, we do business. In general, business is all about maybe producing goods and services, distributing goods and services, selling goods and services, so on. So many business activities. Could be production, could be distribution, marketing. There are so many business activities. Being a businessman, you have so many business activities. All right. So I'm telling you, these business activities are actually performed to meet the needs of a person or a society. That means business does not exist simply to make a profit. Business do exist only for meeting the needs of the society. If I'm in education industry, I'm actually meeting the needs of knowledge needs of the society. If I'm in a textile industry, I'm meeting the basic needs of clothing. Like that, every business. If I'm in movie industry, I'm actually meeting the needs of entertainment. If I'm producing cosmetics, I'm actually meeting beauty needs of the society. So every business has a purpose in it. Moreover, being a businessman, I expect profit, revenue. That's a different story. But end of the day, the concept of strategic management begins with something called businesses exist for meeting the needs of the society. All right. So when businesses are existing for meeting the needs of the society, then there are a lot of people like this. When there are a lot of people, then we can definitely say there is an existence of competition. When there is an existence of competition, 101%, every businessman or every organization or every entity which is into business is trying to be better than others. So all businesses will compete with each other to take the patronage of the customer. So to influence the customer, every business entity will strive. So in the process of trying to become better than other business organizations, you are trying to achieve a competitive advantage. Competitive advantage is nothing but performing business functions, activities better than others. Why am I supposed to perform my business activities better than others? Because I have to achieve a competitive advantage. What is this competitive advantage? Performing business activities better than others. Then how to achieve this competitive advantage? If you wish to have an edge over the others, you must be able to do business activities better than others. If you wish to do business activities better than others, then what am I supposed to do? You need to have a plan, not just a plan, but a long-term action plan. See the word long-term action plan. This long-term action plan is basically what a bunch of actions. That means if Canon company has become competitive advantage, has achieved competitive advantage in just camera production, it is not that easy for you to become a better businessman in any field. So it takes a lot of time. So let us take a toothpaste industry may Colgate, or camera industry may this one, computer science, computers may software may, let's say Microsoft, or any industry, any company which has achieved competitive advantage, they had devised, implemented, planned so many actions. It is not about a plan that you have to do. It is basically a bunch of actions that you have to take care. These bunch of actions would generally make the company to become better than others. So this subject is designed like this. Since business is meeting the needs of the society, there are a lot of people like you meeting the needs of the society. Hence, there is a competition. So to beat the competition and become number one in the market, or to achieve or to do perform business activities better than others, you need to have a long-term action plan. This long-term action plan is called strategy. So strategy is not a plan. Strategy is a long-term action plan, which contains a bunch of actions. Now, your syllabus is designed in such a way how to formulate strategy. So what is strategy and what is strategic management? So strategy is what? Long-term action plan. What is strategic management? Formulation, implementation, evaluation of strategies is called strategic management. So most of the time, the language that is used by you is very, very important in this exam. So there are certain terms you must use, because you can't write strategic management like economics. You can't write strategic management like management. So it is a different subject. Only thing is vocabulary you have to focus, and certain terms you have to use properly, and concept knowledge is because some, especially MCQ, make case law kind of questions they would be asking you. So you have to literally think like a businessman and woman to achieve the success. So the first lesson will talk about what is strategy, what is strategic management, and what is formulation, what is implementation, etc. Then the second one talks about what are the factors that affect business from outside, external environment, and how do we know about strengths, how do we know about opportunities and threats. Then third lesson will be talking about internal strengths and weaknesses. Then what are those factors internally affecting the business. Then the fourth one, it is talking about types of alternative strategies. Like you have got 3 levels in the management, that is corporate level. There are some strategies, there are business level, there are some strategies, there are function level, there are some strategies. So corporate level, some strategies are there, business level, some strategies are there, functional level, some strategies are there. In the sense, business is divided into 3 levels. So we have certain responsible people to formulate, implement, evaluate strategies, such as corporate level strategies, business level people, functional level people. So those choices we're going to study. And the last lesson is fully focusing on how to implement strategy. If you want to implement strategy, what does a company require, and what are the things that we need to change, etc. So these things we need to focus. And afterwards, we have to check and test whether the strategy which has been implemented, has it really given us results or not. If in case it has not given results, what are the corrective actions that we need to take? Beautiful syllabus, 35 to 40 marks. Easily you can score. Please join for revision classes, exclusive online revision classes from August 10th onwards. I will start recording classes. I finished recording classes. Those classes, very reasonable fee we're going to put, because this is to encourage. I'll give you also some mock papers. This is my 27th year of teaching experience in economics, law, and strategic management. And I would definitely help you in clearing this exam, because this paper 6 May, financial management, strategic management, you have to score in SM 35 to 40. I'm telling you, it will definitely catapult you out of this C8. All right, caller number 9513333 9513333 Call on this number to register. We will start sharing all the recorded classes. I will give you unlimited view. In the sense, as many times you want to use, you view, no issues. Okay, but I want you to clear this exam this time at any, because group 2, one is auditing subject, theory subject. It's a scoring subject if you study well. Second, again, FMSM, SM is scoring subject. Easily you can clear group 2. If in case you had clear group 1 or you're appearing for both the groups, this is going to help you a lot. Once again, I repeat my number, that is Bricks Academy number. Bricks Academy number 951333267. If in case you want for further details, www.bricksacademy.com. See you all there from 10th SM revision classes with material. All right. Have a good day. Thank you. God bless you.